Good morning, my dear students of Vedantu. How are you? I hope you all are doing great. So, first of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Shilpa Bist, and I have done my schooling from Kendriya Vidyalaya ONGC Dehradun. Recently, I have done my post-graduation in mathematics from SGRR PG College Dehradun, and today I will take your demo session class. So, I want to tell you why I would like to join Vedantu. There are two reasons behind it. First of all, this is the most interactive platform in which I will interact with students and solve their queries to make this interesting subject more interesting. And second one is I love to teach mathematics and I always want to connect with it. So without wasting further time, let's start our maths topic, that is trigonometry for class 9th and 10th. So first of all, we have to know what is the meaning of trigonometry. So basically, trigonometry is a branch of mathematics which deals with triangles, particularly those triangles whose one angle is 90 degree, that means right angle triangle. So trigonometry word is derived from Greek word, that is trigono and metron. Trigonon means triangle and metron means measure. So basically trigonometry is the measurement of triangle. Now move further. So some basic things are there to know. Trigonometric ratios are also known as functions. So there is a triangle you can see on the screen. There is a ABC, name of the triangle. AB is the perpendicular, BC is base and AC is hypotenuse. So for the angle theta, we have to find there are main three ratios, that is sine ratio, cos ratio and tan ratio, and from these ratios we can also derive more three ratios, that is cosec, sec and cot. Then how will we derive sine for theta? Sine theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, cos theta is base upon hypotenuse and tan theta is perpendicular upon base. Okay, you can see there AB is perpendicular and AC is hypotenuse. So AB upon AC is sine theta. We will derive the value of theta from these values. You can make a trick to learn these formulas, like you can use this trick, Pandit Badri Prasad Har Har Bhole. Now, what is reciprocal functions? We have seen in the last slide that there are main three ratios, sine, cos and tan. From that three ratios we can derive more three ratios, that is cosec, sec and cot. And these ratios are known as inverse ratios of sine, cos and tan. Like cosec is inverse ratio of sine. So we can write it cosec C is equals to 1 upon sine C. C can be any angle. Here we take is theta. Second is sec theta, which is 1 upon cos C. Third is cot C, which is 1 upon tan C. And there are two other angles, tan C. You can find tan C by sine C upon cos C, and its inverse is cot C. Of course, it will be cos C upon sine C. Now, this is the value chart, which is very important to learn. See, for 0 to 90 degree, we have to learn values for sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cot. Like for sine 0 degree, the value will be 0. For 30, it's half. For 45, it's 1 upon root 2. Or you can also write it root 2 upon 2. Here we rationalize it. For sine 60, it is root 3 by 2, and for sine 90, it's 1. So you can learn this chart. Now, what is trigonometric identities? There are three main trigonometric identities. First is cosec square plus sine square is equals to 1. Very important. Second is 1 plus tan square theta is equals to sec square theta. And third is 1 plus cot square theta is equals to cosec square theta. You can write it like Second one is sec square theta minus 1 is equals to tan square theta, and also third one is cot square theta is equals to cosec square theta minus 1. Now there are some applications to use it. So what is our first application? That is measuring inaccessible lens. Inaccessible lens which is hard to find, and we can measure height of a building, tree, tower, etc. where the trigonometry is used. Third is width of river and canyon, etc. and angle of elevation and depression. Angle of elevation and depression is that like you are standing on the base and you are watching on the top of something, then that angle which you make with the base is angle of elevation, and its vice versa is angle of depression. Here is an example in this picture. A boy is looking on the top of a tree, and with the base he makes an angle of elevation, that is theta. Okay, and when he will look from the top of some building to the base, then he will make angle of depression. I hope you enjoy my class. Thank you so much.